You asked, you waited, you prayed with your whole heart, and still, nothing. Just silence. Just the same unchanged reality staring back at you. No breakthrough, no open door, no sign. Just, not yet. But those two words felt heavier than a no, because at least with no, you can move on. With not yet, you're stuck in between, still hoping, still hanging on, still wondering what you're missing. And maybe somewhere deep down, you started to believe the delay meant denial, that God changed his mind, that maybe you were never supposed to receive it. And you wouldn't say it out loud, but something inside you whispers, maybe he doesn't want to bless me. And that whisper grows, doubt grows. You feel left behind, watching everyone else get what they prayed for, while you're left in the wait. But what if not yet isn't rejection, it's protection? What if the wait is God's mercy, not his absence? See, you only see the moment, the need, the ache, but he sees the whole picture. He sees what the blessing could do to you if it came too soon. He sees the weight of what you're asking for, and he loves you too much to give you something that would break you before it builds you. It's not that he's punishing you, it's that he's preparing you, molding you, teaching you things in the wait that you wouldn't learn in the answer. You want the door to open, he wants your character to grow. You want the promise, he wants you strong enough to carry it. That not yet isn't a delay in his love, it's the depth of it. And if you could see what he's building in the silence, you'd thank him for not saying yes too soon. You've been praying like it's a finish line, but God sees it as a starting point. You thought the answer would validate your faith, but the waiting is what's purifying it. Because faith that's only strong when things go right isn't faith. But when you keep trusting after the not yet, that's where your roots go deep. That's when trust stops being a feeling and starts being a foundation. And he knows. He knows it hurts to wait. He knows you feel overlooked. But he's not delaying to disappoint you. He's delaying to develop you, to strip away the pride, the fear, the hidden doubts, to rebuild you from the inside out. So when the answer finally comes, it won't just bless you, it'll fit you. You won't just receive it, you'll be ready for it. And that readiness, that's what he's doing now, in every silent day, in every unseen moment. He's preparing the promise and the person who will carry it. You've mistaken silence for distance, but what if God is closer in the quiet than you ever imagined? What if his quietness isn't him withholding, but him watching? Watching to see if you'll still seek him when the outcome isn't clear. Watching if your love is for the gift or for the giver. This season you're in, it's not wasted. Every prayer, every tear, every long night is sowing something. Not just in the world around you, but in the world within you. Patience, strength, dependence. Things that only grow when answers don't come easy. And maybe this isn't the season of receiving. It's the season of becoming. Because what's coming is real. What you prayed for wasn't in vain. But you're not just waiting for it. It's waiting for you too. For the version of you that's been refined in the fire of not yet. You see, not yet isn't silence. It's a sentence. A divine pause between what was and what's coming. And while you've been asking when, God's been working on who you are, who you'll become, who you'll need to be to carry the weight of the very thing you're praying for. It's easy to want the destination, but God's invested in the journey, because that's where the intimacy is built. That's where your dependence on him deepens, not through answers, but through trust. Every delay is a layer of grace. Every slow moment is a space where he pours more of himself into you. And when he finally says now, you'll realize he wasn't just answering a request. He was writing a redemption story, not one shaped by quick fixes, but by quiet faith. A story where the wait was never empty, it was holy. So if you're still waiting, still hoping, still asking, don't let the delay make you doubt his love. Don't let the silence steal your faith. He's not ignoring you. He's investing in you. Because the truth is, he said not yet, not to hold you back, but to hold you close. To remind you that his timing is not just perfect, it's protective. It knows what you don't, sees what you can't. And when the moment comes, When the waiting breaks and the answer unfolds, you'll realize it wasn't a delay. It was a setup for something far greater than you imagined. Not yet wasn't a no. It was a whisper, trust me a little longer. And in that trust, you're not just waiting, you're being made new. What's one thing you've been waiting on that maybe God is still shaping you for?